All right, friends, the name of our book is The Leaving Morning. What do you see on the cover of this book? A lady, and what else do you see? Pardon me? A lady and a boy. There's a lady and a boy. I am guessing that this is a mommy and a boy on the cover of this book. This book is written by Angela Johnson with paintings by David Soman. You don't like it? I like this book. It's called The Leaving Morning. What do you think this is about? Do you think it's about nighttime?
I think sunny time.
Sunshine, maybe? The Leaving Morning. I think they're probably leaving to go somewhere. Let's just peek through and see. Oh, I'm noticing. What do you notice in this picture? What do you see, Miles? A teddy. What else do you see? What's the teddy sitting on?
A chair.
What's he sitting on? What are those?
A package.
They're packages or they're boxes?
That's a polar bear.
They're boxes. It is a polar bear. They're boxes. I wonder what kind of moving boxes. It says The Leaving Morning and there's moving boxes.
But they know what's inside.
I wonder what's inside. I think that if they are leaving in the morning and there are boxes, they might be moving. Let's see. The leaving happened on a soupy, misty morning when you could hear the street sweeper. Look at the street sweeper. Today was a misty morning.
I saw one. I saw one.
We're listening. We're listening. We pressed our faces against the hall window and left cold lips on the pane. See the lip marks? They press it looks like they're kissing their window goodbye.
Are they wearing their PJs?
It looks like they're wearing their PJs. Maybe they are wearing their PJs. If they're going to move, do they have to get dressed in clothes to leave the house, Link? That would make the most sense. Let's listen. It was the leaving morning. Boxes of clothes, toys, dishes, and pictures of us everywhere. It was the leaving morning. Boxes of clothes, toys, dishes, and pictures of us everywhere. Look at all of that. They're looking at all the things that are packed up in their house. Crisscross applesauce, friends. Thank you, Tara, for saying crisscross applesauce. The leaving had been long because we packed days before and said goodbye to everyone we knew. So they packed everything up, and Ira, please put your mask back on your face. They packed up everything that they had. They're just starting to pack in this picture. They're packing up their toys, and they're packing up their books, and they're packing up the things from the shelves. It's a process, this whole moving thing.
What did they say goodbye to their mommy?
I think their mommy's going with them. They said goodbye to their friends. Look, he's sitting on top of the jungle gym with his friends, saying goodbye. He's saying goodbye to his friends.
Are they wearing with that color?
She's playing. She's another friend that maybe he's gonna say goodbye to a little bit later. But he's saying goodbye to his pal up here. Oh, I wonder how his heart feels. We said goodbye to the grocer. That's the man that works at the grocery store in the neighborhood. You're missing the pictures, Anira.
Santa,
We said goodbye to everyone in our building. They said goodbye to everyone in their building. I live in a building with families, and I have a friend that lives up on the 5th floor, and his name is Charlie. And his mommy and daddy sold their condo, and they're moving to a house in Hingham.
Mommy, so daddy, and me.
They said goodbye. Look, they're saying goodbye to all the people in their building. There's older people and younger people. There are other kids. There are other mommies and daddies. There are lots of people they're saying goodbye to. There are teenagers.
Mommy, daddy,
So mommy and daddy are going to go with them. When you move from house to house, you take your family. And we said goodbye to the cousins, especially the cousins. They said goodbye to their cousins, especially their cousins. That's the mommy, maybe the auntie. We said goodbye to our cousins all day long. The cousins kept stopping by to say goodbye. They said goodbye to their cousins all day long. I moved to Boston from a place called Ohio, and I said goodbye to my brothers and sisters when I moved here.
When I was gone at school, I was at home.
Yeah, when you were not at school, you were at home. Mama said the people in the truck would move us and take care of everything we loved on the leaving morning. So they're going to load all their toys and all their belongings into a box. And they're going to trust them with the movers, who are going to move everything into their new house on the leaving morning. Did you just move into your new house, Miles? Yeah. We woke up early and had hot cocoa from the deli across the street. I made more lips on the deli window, and I watched for the movers on the leaving morning. Everything's changing. I watched for the movers on the leaving morning. Pictures are here, Tara. We'll have this book out during free play, and you can look at the pictures. There are some great pictures in here. They have great expressions on their faces. They're leaving, and they're all pretty happy. They have big smiles on their face. We sat on the steps and we watched the movers. They had blue moving clothes on, and they made bump, bump, bumping noises on the stairs. There were lots of whistles, and watch out, kids. I'm not sure sitting on the steps when they're moving things out of your house is the safest place to sit, but you certainly get a front row seat. Sometimes in the summer, you move from your house in the city to your house at the beach. I sat between Mommy and Daddy holding their hands. My daddy said in a little while we'd be someplace we love. There's the family, they're all sitting together. And they're smiling. They're going to a new place. Do you notice that their house is empty? All the boxes are gone, and all the furniture is gone, and all the dishes are gone. They're in the moving truck. They're getting ready to go to a new house. So I left the lips on the front window of our old apartment and said goodbye to our old place on the leaving morning. They moved from the old house to the new house. Now I want you to think about something. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to think. Think about packing up your bedroom and packing up your house and putting everything into a moving truck.
I'm sleeping in my bed.
Yes, we're closing our eyes. I want you to think about where you would like to go. Where, if you could move anywhere, where you would like to move. I would move Probably to the beach.
I will probably to the gold.
You move where, Arjun?
The gold.
I can't hear you. Pull your mask down.
Near the garden?
Oh, near the garden. You would move over near a garden. So you can draw a house with a garden. You may go find your journal, Arjun, and start that. Where would you like to go,
Arjun,
Tara?
Flip your crayons.
One person at a time, friends. Where would you like to go, Tara?
I like to go and beat and
Your mommy and daddy are going to the new house. Go draw that, Tara. Where would you like to go, Anira? You want to go near where the animals are? All right, George, go draw that. And Ira, you can go draw where you're going. Ruby, where would you like to go? You want to go to the beach? Go draw your beach house. Lincoln, where would you like to move to?
I